Yo. Alright, we're back with another round. I was working on some scripting stuff earlier. Oh, let me turn that down. But we got a new run. So let's start. Let's check our settings first. Make sure I have everything how I want it. So we want standard. Close force off. Door time open. Overworld spawns. Items, token shuffles, all tokens are shuffled. Songs can be anywhere. Shops are random. Shop prices are balanced. So nothing's going to be too cheap. Let's do scrub prices, cheap balanced. Make things a little more difficult. Ocarinas are shuffled. Tycoon's wallet is included. Grudo cards shuffled. I'm not doing freestanding because that's too hard for me. Merchant prices are vanilla. Should we do, let's do balanced. Boss souls are off, grass is off. Boss keys can be anywhere. Gerudo fortress keys are vanilla. Oh, you know what I need to change? We need to change our... Where is it? Locations gameplay? We need to change our rainbow bridge settings because last time I had it set to Greg and I do not want that. There it is, rainbow bridge. Let's do vanilla. Let's see. How does Instagram work again? What's even happening right now? Whatever. Alright, rando, generate new seed, start. What should we name our character? Usually I default to Link, but maybe we try something else. Let's do... I'm gonna go with Sploosh. Oh, tried to type it in with my keyboard. Oh, that's Splosh. Sploosh. There we go. Alright, let's see where we start. Kakariko start, okay. It's not bad. Start with Hylian Shield. Interesting. No songs. We have Forest Medallion. Okay. rupee. Let's see what skulls are. First, please save me. 10 is a piece of heart. That was Goron tunic. What was that, 20? Or is this 30? 50. Okay. Skulls, Goron tunic. 30 is Deku nuts. Was that Deku nut upgrade or just 10 nuts? Just 10 nuts, okay. 40 is 4 simple boss key. 40 skulls. Forest. Boss key. $20 is hookshot. 20 volts. Hookshot. Okay, so that's definitely something we're gonna want to get first. That should hopefully be easy to get. So good hint so far. We've already got 3 big things we can work towards. Let's see what this is. Skull token, okay. We turned in the chicken. I think it was just a rupee if I remember. Let's go to the graveyard. So no sword, no... I mean, we do technically have a shield. That was... I didn't turn that on, right? By accident? Starting inventory... no. So that it must have just been the item we get for... I think I have... Child stealth skip. So I think that gives me that item. Big chest. Light arrows. Light arrows right off the bat. Let's see if the item up here is important. Skull token. Skull's not there, right? I used to have the setting turned on where it's persistent skulls, so the nighttime skulls would be on during the day. So I'm not used to being able to climb up here during the day. But I was only doing that so I could learn where they were. Here's love. Small chest. Skull token. They say that Sheik waits at a monument to time to teach Deku nuts. Okay. So I think, is that the light arrow cutscene? We'll go get this skull. Oh. Oh, I need to turn off. Is it enhancements, quality of life? That's fine. Well, what else can we do here? All the gold skulls. So we'll go out. Actually, let's go up here. We'll go out, wait for nighttime and come back. And go check and see what's on top of Dodongo's cavern. Won't get too far in. What's up there? Is that a skull token? Huge rupee, it looks like. Okay. It's the only thing I can get here right now. No bombs or anything. Can we pick these up, maybe get something? Rupees. More rupees. Are these just all rupees? It's probably because I haven't picked up any nuts or sticks yet. I can't even do anything here. So yeah, we'll just wait for nighttime. Oh, I forgot to change my shirt. I was doing some housework earlier. Almost nighttime. I don't have... I have the nighttime noise randomized, so... That might have been it. I think that was it. Yeah, so we're gonna have to kill these with pots. Skull token, okay. I don't think you can kill them with rocks, even though you should be able to. Nice. Another skull token. Okay, we need those. Come back for another pot. I'm gonna try rock. I don't think it works, but... No. It's a good spot to throw from, though. I think I can hit it from up here. Of course I throw and miss. Like, turned when I threw it. Rudo's letter. Okay, so bean patches are a thing. That's good. Nice if you could do damage with the bottle. I can't even use that bottle until I turn in the letter, so let's keep looking for now. Alright, hopefully I can get this guy first try, because walking back and forth is going to be a pain. Let's see, maybe from the front? There we go. Rupee. And then Impus House was just a skull token. We do need 20, because then that gets us hook shot. Do grave digging tour. Nothing. I don't think that was the item. Yeah. I used to have, I think in the beginner settings, as soon as it doesn't matter where you do it, you just have to talk to him and then he'll give you the item. But we'll have to wait. Come on, my dude. Still wasn't it. A rupee. Nothing, move like a foot. Guess there's just nothing there. Blue rupee. Might run out of money before we get to the end, unless he gives us like a 20 piece or something. Speaking of, alright, come on. Bottle this early is nice. Also, we don't have to worry about having to find light arrows, because that was like one of the first things we got. Actually, it was the first major item. Can't see. Nothing? So does that one just count as nothing? Should I try again? only got 36 rupees left, so... It has to be this one, right? Nothing? What the heck? Bro. Alright, looks like we're moving on. Right, nothing else I can do in Kakariko. I could get the Skulltula token, but we'll come back for that later. Let's go to Kakiri Forest. Without a sword or shield, there's not much we can do up Death Mountain. Especially without bombs or anything. Can't get past the rocks in Zora's River. And I'm purposely playing without Bunnyhood this time. But we can backwalk to go a little faster. What's this? You got a bottle of blue potions. So is that 2 bottles? That's 2 bottles. I should probably drink that so I can catch bugs. Big chest, 2 big chests. Huge rupee, okay. Blue rupee. Iron boots. Skull token. I don't have anything that can do damage. Alright, what's back here? Small chest. Nuts, okay. Not that we can do much with them, but they're good to have. Go check the shop. I think that's the only other thing I can do until I find bugs. Or I need sticks first. Can't do anything without sticks. Alright, hopefully there's something in here I can buy. Okay, I see a forest keyring. Forest keyring 130. Kiri shop. Forest key. Is it 130? Okay. How much are the skull tokens? 80, 40, 55, 60. Okay. I'll leave that. There's only one important item in that shop. It's good to know the skulls are there, though. Alright, what does this have to say? Say that Spirit Temple is on the way of the hero. Okay. Check the one scrub grotto. Or it's not even a grotto, the one business scrub. 45. Blue rupee, dang. They say that Baronade fears Deco Nuts. We can do Ocarina Memory Game and Deco Theater. Alright, so rolling's gonna be annoying. Right, left, right. Left, right, left, right. Oops. Left up A. Left up A, left. Left up A, left. Right. Up A, left. Blue rupee. You know what? I can't break those. So say let's pick up bugs, but I can't the grass patches yet. Huge rupee, okay. Deku stick. Worthless. You do have scrubs randoed, right? Randomizer. Shop scruffle. Scrub shuffled, yeah. Alright, there you are. Huge rupee. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Hold on. Okay. Let's go to Sacred Forest Meadow. And we can check. Which one is it? It's this one. Ooh. No, we can get there. Okay. With our one Deku stick. Why is my stream resetting? Hold on. Working perfectly fine yesterday. What the heck? Spirit Boss Key. Okay, so he definitely wants us to go to Spirit. Say that a Goron atop the Fire Temple holds a purple. Okay. Oh, is that my low heart? Low health sound? It's the Flare Dancer. Fairies are re-dead moans. Okay. Can't find an item scanned in Amiibo. Bro, come on. Imagine if you actually could turn on like Amiibo support. They say that Rudo's letter can be found at... We found that. No help. So not much else we can do. Actually, we can't do anything else here. We can check bean patches, but I don't have any sticks. Buy a stick? I really don't want to. How much is the one stick? 55 rupees. But it lets us check the gold skull. Really didn't want to, but... Alright, we'll go check the skull, the Know-It-All house. And maybe we'll make our way to Lon Lon and Market. Oops. Alright, well, without more sticks, there's not much we can do. Let's go check the open grotto. Just to get some overworld checks out of the way. What am I doing? So yeah, we'll go check this open grotto and then maybe reset. That way we can get to, we don't have to walk all the way back across the field. Nothing. Sulfula token. Okay, we do need those. They say that a Zor scale can be found at the market. Oh, that's good to know. Scale. Good. Alright, so at least that's a good hint. I'm gonna go to Hylia later. Although, right here. I'm gonna go check the grotto. And the gossip stones. Can you roll through grass, or is that only an MM? It's only MM, I think. Forest Temple Hordes double defense. Okay. I don't really need to write that down because we'll probably do a full clear of Forest Temple anyways when we get in. So we will eventually pick that up. And it's not like an essential item, so that's not worth writing down. Where does he take me from here? Does he take me to Market, or does he take me to Kakariko? I only have 2. Shoot. Zora Tunic, okay. How many does he want? Where do you take me? To Market, perfect. No. Shoot. We'll do nighttime stuff. Skull token. we'll go turn in Richard. Check Bomb 2 shop. Skull token. Stop. Nothing. 80. Let's take that. We can go kill the Sotala over by the castle. I don't mind buying a stick for 10 rupees, but I think I spent too much on the 50 rupee one. But it did let us complete a check, so Redead in the Composer's Grave guards a purple rupee. Go to Training Ground hoards a gold Skulltula. Ravaged Village mourns with the Megaton Hammer. Okay. Death Mountain Crater is Way of the Hero. Let's go see what our spiritual stones are. Water Temple. Forest Temple. Decorative tree. Okay. Skull token. Bugs, we'll save those for later. Wait for daytime. Take a picture, hold on. Image. Daytime. Almost. There it is. Okay, so daytime is Redead. Done. Okay, so we don't have any money, but let's check what everything is. I see Spirit Keyring. 200. Oops. Market. Key 200. What else does he have? Nothing. Another keyring. Let's scan its castle keyring. Oh, there's the scale. 145. Okay. I wrote that down. Scale at market. 45. Oh, there's hover boots too. Hover boots 255. Okay. No money. Let's go get some money. So we need a wallet. 2 wallets actually. I'm gonna do archery or shooting gallery. So, but I want a couple a full wallet because it'll probably take me a couple tries. Oh, come on. Alright, at least we're a full wallet. Alright, let's go to shooting gallery. Oh. Almost. I'm getting better though. There we go. Blue rupee, okay. Where do we want to go? We do. Let's get rid of the unnecessary checks. We can go check Gerudo Valley. Freestanding piece of heart and the waterfall piece of heart. Oh, let's go check Lon Lon. That's right. Still can't get everything, but... What is that noise? It's the horses. Let's change that. Enhancements, audio editor, sound effects, horse. Rupee, target, file select, carrot. Not in here? What it was. Voices maybe? Events, battle music. It's got to be under sound effects, right? Luck chicken, cockadoodle, switch, thunder planet, bark, moo, ribbit, scrub, bubble. There's just carrot refills, so it's in here somewhere. Background, fanfares, events, horse race. Oh, horse trot. There we go. Let's reroll that. Oh, yeah, we'll just keep it default. That's fine. We need sticks. Alright, let's see. Can I get this first try? Nope. I think my distance was good though. I just didn't have it lined up. Oh. Come on. Alright, last try and then we have to reload the area. Go. Go check Malin. Blue ruby. Sorry. Let's check what's in here. Skull token. Is this Halo music? Check the grotto. Oh, I don't have any Deku nuts. Not having a sword sucks. We'll go do Talon, I guess. That horse tried to take me out. We'll do Talon, go out, wait for night, come back in, try to get the skull on the back of the shed. There it is. Skull token, how many is that? 10. So 10 more, we can get hookshot. We have things we can check, but we don't have sticks or nuts. So we have to rely on like pots to kill gold Scoltolas. We're just waiting for nighttime. Can't get that one up there. This should be, I think this is the only one that we can get to. But, so what do we need? We need 2 wallets. We need a sword. Or at least a way to find some more sticks. To farm sticks. This is gonna be tough. Of course. We already found light arrows. We just can't use them. Hello? Might end up changing that, depending on how annoyed I get. No Deku Shield. I saw a Deku Shield. I should have wrote down where it was. I think it was in Kokiri shop. Can we check? I cleared some of my shop checks because some of them were unnecessary. What can we do? Gold Skull Tree, Deku Grotto. We can get into Deku Tree. You know what? Maybe we should go do that. Because there's some checks in there that don't require killing anything. Too far. So I actually forgot about Deku Tree. Also, some items in the shop don't actually show up on my tracker, so like it'll tell me like shop item 1 is, you know, arrows, when it could actually be like Ganon's keyring. But we'll double check again. Then it's 15. Yeah, let's buy them. So inside Deku Tree, we can check compass chest. Can't check slingshot chest because we don't have a Deku shield. They say that a serpent's prize in the water temple is Deku nuts. Okay. I think that's the dragon room check. So my roll and my jump is hello. They say that Azora's shopkeeper sells a purple ruby. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can get anything in here that'll let us do damage. Boomerang would be really nice. So then we can get some Skulltula tokens. The Deku Babas are Ganon. Skull token, okay. I can't check the room right here because I don't have Deku shield, so I'll just get soft locked in there. fall. Oh, almost got me. I don't have sticks. No. I forgot about that. I can't get out. Shoot. I will have to check. I can't even check the skeletal level without sticks. Shoot. I totally forgot about that. God damn it. Really wish you could just like swing a bottle at stuff. Okay, so we'll save and reset. Can't kill these Deku scrubs, or not scrubs, Deku Babas. Damn, yeah, not having sticks sucks. Maybe we go adult? I'm trying to do everything I can as a child first. Gold Skull Compass Room, Gold Skull Basement Gate. There's Grave Digging Tour again that we can try. Gerudo Valley, Child Fishing. And then just bean patches. So we have to find a way to farm sticks. So yeah, kind of rough so far. I was starting with Sword and Shield before, but I wanted a little bit of an extra challenge. Looks like we're going to Lake Hylia. Or you know what, let's go to Gerudo Valley first. Outrun this P-Hat. Yeah, this is rough. No. Where can we farm sticks? That doesn't require us having to pick up grass patches. Or break grass patches. Maybe in Goron City? Yeah, that might be the only spot. Unless we can check these. I don't think I can... drop them like that. Oh, I can. Nothing. replying to some messages. Oh, stop. Thank you. It has to be daytime for the chicken to be here, doesn't it? Unless that's what I'm hearing. Oh no, it's here. Okay. Yeah, let's see if I can pull this off. Gotta be quick. So we have to get to this crate, drop the chicken, break the crate, get the item, pick the chicken up again before he runs off. Nope. Okay. So we got the item. It just won't tell us we got the item until we land again. Yeah, so here's Ruby. I wish there was a pot down here so I could kill the Skulltula. I'm gonna have to come back now. Let's say holding. Oh, it's just a bunk one. Alright, let's go see what's back here. And we can go check the Deku Grotto again in Lake Hylia. And then maybe go do fishing. Blue Ruby. So we'll go. I also forgot to check the rest of the Gossip Stones in Lake Hylia too. Go do that. I don't think we can get into Azure's Domain through the shortcut without Silver Scale. Yeah, we'll go check these Gossip Stones, see if they give us any good hints. Right now, the only way the hero hint I have is Spirit Temple. Lake Hylia is on the way of the hero. Okay. So speaking of way of the hero, So that could be fishing, that could be any of the lab stuff, it could be the sun, and there's a lot of things it could be. They say that bottom of the well hoards a piece of heart. Okay. I think those are the only ones. So yeah, we'll go do fishing and then we'll go check the grotto again because I couldn't afford the other two. We can also go peek and see what the underwater item is. I think that's my boy. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Come on. Right here, come on. There we go. 10 pounds. Skull token. Really need sticks, otherwise we can't damage anything. So you can pick up rocks without a strength upgrade, but you can't pick up grass patches. Okay, so let's see. So normally this is just a piece of heart. What is that? Is that slingshot? That's a bow. Okay. So I think that might be my way of the hero item. Underwater item bow. So I can't get to that without a scale. Yeah, he won't swim that far. And I can't get down there either, I don't think. No. Can't break any of these grass patches. But yeah, we'll check this grotto again and then maybe we'll go adult. Wait for him to leave. So I think I got the one in the middle, and that one gave me Zora Tunic. So I need the ones on the outside. Yeah, so he's not even there anymore, so that's good. What do you got? Blue rupee. Oh. Is that? Oh, that's lullaby. Okay. So that gets us into Zora's domain. We can also get into the Royal Tomb now. Okay, so I just didn't have money. Let's reset and go do Royal Tomb. Anything else we can do here now? We can turn in 10 skulls, but that only gets us a piece of heart. Not really worth it. Is mine. I'm not talking about the one on screen. So yeah, we can go open Royal Tomb, see what's in there. Or at least we can do the song check. We can't do... Can't light the torches. Oh, I can't even kill anything in here. Mind. Bro. Maybe we go back to Goron City. Try to see if we can get some sticks. So we have 12 Skulltula tokens. We need 8 more. And then we can get the hook shot. These don't have any, right? It's just rupees, I think. Yeah. Not a lot of options. If we can find some sticks, we can go in and light torches and open up the shop. Bro, we don't do that stuff here. Where's my tool? Alrighty. All these bots. Click here, get more viewers. Why? They're not natural viewers, so it doesn't do me any good. It just raises the number count. It's like, yeah, it would put me higher on the like view list, but it's not worth it. Alright, so we have to find sticks. Also, I wonder how many people's like Twitch accounts that are inactive get hacked and then used to spread like bot messages. Sticks. How many is that? 1? 2. That's enough to open the shop and get the pot rolling or spinning. That away. Let's see, song. Song of Time 110. Song of Time 110. Okay, so we still need a wallet. Gold Skulltula 35. On Tunic 200. Buy another stick. And we'll buy that because we need it to get hookshot. Anything else I can do here? No. Just farm some sticks, I guess. Then if we farm sticks, we can maybe go back to Deku Tree. And beat Deku Tree, although I need a Deku Shield. I know I saw one, I should have wrote it down, but I did not. Got those already. Can't go that way. Can't get in there yet. Go back in the shop maybe like 2 more times. Buy them, but why waste money? If I can get to 10, that should be enough to be able to do a bunch of things. think normal I can only carry 10 initially, right? We'll find out once I hit 10. It's stuff like that, like ammo counts, I don't pay attention to. It's like I'm not entirely sure what the base ammo count is. It's 10 or 20. It's 10, okay. So yeah, if the number goes green, that means I'm at my max. So now we can check Bean Patch skulls. But which ones do I want to check first? Probably Kiri Forest. It's also the one in the graveyard. So Goron City Shop didn't have, it only had Song of Time, and I wrote that down. So we can skip these. Oh, we can go do Lon Lon. What's on Way of the Hero? Lake is Way of the Hero, and I'm pretty sure that's just because the bow is the underwater item. Oh, we can check. I don't have bombs, I can't get up there. Let's say we can check Great Fairies, but I need bombs to be able to blow up the entrances. Let's go do Royal Tomb. There is that gold skull in Impa's house we can go get. But let's check this Bean Patch, go into Royal Tomb, and then maybe we'll check Dampy again. We don't want to have to go through, I don't have very many rupees. I missed the second one. Skull token. I shouldn't waste my money like that. I really do like the setting where it's just the first check. That was it, okay. Right, at least we don't have to do that again. Waste my sticks on these stupid keys. Waste the sticks. Well, at least when they catch you, it's not annoying. The noise, I mean. Usually it's an annoying noise. Purple rupee. Well, at least we got some money. But Zelda's Lullaby is good to have. Let's see, how many skulls do we have? 14. What else can I do? So Lake Hylia, Bean Patch, and the Gold Skull on the island. Ruta Valley Bean Patch. Lost patches. There's 2 gold skulls I can buy in the shop in Kokiri Forest. Actually, I don't know what those are. Some of the items don't populate in my check tracker. It gives me like a different item name. I think anything that's not like a normal item, like a key ring or something like that, it just populates with a random, I think it just says like Deku Nuts or something. Some money real quick. You know what, we could go check the Gossip Stone up by the castle. We never checked that one. Silver Scale is also here. What else was here? Hover Boots was here. Spirit Keyring is here. I got that one. Yeah, we'll go check this Gossip Stone. Well, the 2 that are here anyways. They say that a gold skull can be found at Hyrule Castle. I think that was that skull token in the tree. Let's see, what else can we do? I guess it's just bean patches, or go adult. Stone of Agony can be found at Death Mountain Trail. Okay, I'm not gonna write that down. So, my game... I'm getting like laggy frames. It doesn't seem that it's like it's coming through on stream, so that's good. I think maybe we go adult. Do I want to though? I mean, there's not much I can check. It's literally Lon. It's all Skulltulas. So yeah, I guess we check him as child. Go back to Lon, get the business scrubs, and then the gold skull behind the rain shed. It's literally, it's all skull checks. I gotta wait for night. Can't get that guy. But I'm gonna try to save a stick. Use a pot. Alright, can't. Whatever. We'll go get more sticks. Oh, I don't have nuts. Bro. I think I can get him sticks. Yeah. I want to waste my sticks like this, but... I'd rather use them on checks that I can check than... Huge rupee, okay, just keep my money. Deku nuts, okay, needed those before. Piece of heart, alright. So Zora's River... That's the gold skull in the tree. Death Mountain Trail's freestanding piece of heart, I think, was just a huge rupee. The 10 skull reward is a piece of heart. Inside Impa's house, freestanding piece of heart. That's a skull token. We can get there. We have 2 Lake Hylia checks we can do. 2 Bean Patch checks we can do in the Lost Woods. And then 1 Gold Skull, Bean Patch, and Kokiri Forest. Where am I going? Probably need to go adult. I'm just assuming. So, why don't we... Let's just go do that. Because then that gives us a sword. We have a Hylian shield. It'll make things a little easier. Really need a wallet, and we really need to find Kokiri's sword. Oh no. You swim any slower? I should also probably start learning some tricks and glitches. If I ever want to do like no logic runs or glitch runs or anything like that. Excuse me. I think if you roll into a tree, it'd give you sticks. Should be fine. So other than the Deku Tree and the Bean Patch checks, everything else I can do is adult. We can also find out what dungeons the medallions are in. Should get 2 items. Red Rupee, Deku Nuts, okay. We also need to find out where Adult Link spawn is. An Awakening Voice. I hate that it always does that. Fire Temple's Light Medallion, okay. Light. Link's Pocket, yeah, we have that one. DC. Here is DC. Water is Jabu. So we'll have to go do Jabu. Shadow is Spirit. And Spirit is Shadow. Alright, so we have to do Spirit and Shadow. And Dodongo's Cavern and Jabu Jabu. Go check this Skulltula. It sucks we know where Bo is, but we can't get it. So we need a wallet. Red Rupee, okay. I'm gonna see where Adult Link spawns. Let's find out. Online. That doesn't do me good. Go to CAC, check the shops and stuff, because there's a lot of checks there. We can do Dampy Race, we can do the Hookshot Chest. I guess the Hookshot Chest is the Dampy Race, but... I was really hoping for a better spawn position. So what do we need? For Child we need Sword. That's a definite must-have. Oh, I probably should have waited till daytime. Yeah. Yeah, what do we need? We know where bow is, we just can't get it yet because we need scale, which scale's in the market, but we can't get that because we need another wallet. Oh. We have tunic and iron boots. We can go get bow. Pretty sure. You know what? Yeah, let's go do that. Good call. There's probably a bunch of stuff in the shops. Oh, probably not a bunch of stuff, but there's a good chance of something being in the shop at Kakariko, but I want to try to get that bow. See, this is why I normally have bunny hood on, so that I can walk faster. We can break grass patches now. We can also get into Zora's domain. Although there's really not much we can do. We can really just go and check stuff at the lake. Or not the lake, in Zora's Fountain. Oh, that's right. The underwater item's not here as adult. Ah. There goes my plan. Okay, that was a waste of time. Totally forgot that the lake is drained. Okay. Not walking all the way back. I'd rather walk from here than from Lake Hylia. I did child fishing, and what's up, Sir T? I've done child fishing. I think it was just a skull token, if I remember correctly. But I can't do adult fishing yet. The only things I can really do is, at least as a child, is check bean patches, but I don't have a sword, and I'm out of sticks, so I gotta go farm sticks. But I haven't been to Kakariko yet as adult. We just went adult, so I'm gonna check all the shops. I'm probably gonna have to wait until a day-night cycle. It's all good. I also could have said hi first. But I appreciate you being here. Yeah, we're just doing standard settings with Kiri Sword shuffled. But just doing some practice. Just have to wait a night cycle before I can go back into CAC so I can check the shops. I guess we could go through and go up to Death Mountain. Go to Goron City and check. What can we do in Goron City? Oh, we can go to Graveyard. Let's go to Graveyard. Do Damp Erase. Yeah, I haven't found too much yet. We started off good. We found Light Arrows was literally our first check. And we got 2 bottles, Iron Boots, and Zora Tunic. And then we started with Forest Medallion, and then we just got Zelda's Lullaby not too long ago. Once we get 20 tokens though, we can get Hookshot. You're never on YouTube, but needed your fix. Yeah, I just started multi-streaming to YouTube, so it's been a little rough. I don't know that my computer can handle, or my network can handle streaming to Twitch and YouTube, but last couple streams it's been okay. So we'll see how it goes. It did drop out like at the beginning of my stream. The stream restarted, at least on Twitch, but I don't know if that was an issue for me or from Restream, because everything seemed fine on my end. So I'm not sure if I just had like a little network hiccup or what, but YouTube never dropped out, so I don't know what the issue is. Yeah, I've been playing, I started randomizers with A Link to the Past like years ago. That was the first randomizer I did, and then I was watching people play Ocarina at a Time. I was doing that on WeVC for a while. And then the last like 5 years or so I haven't done any. And then, yeah, they came out with Ship of Harkinian, which is what I'm currently playing on. But it looks great so far. Well, good. As long as one of them's working, I guess that's fine. But yeah, I'm playing Ship of Harkinian with 3DS models at 1080p 60 frames. So it looks nice and crisp. Wasn't fast enough. Big chest. Piece of heart. Okay. Yeah, ship's super cool. I'm trying to write a script right now that allows me to automatically create a marker in OBS for my recordings and then automatically make a Twitch clip whenever I pick up an item. But I've been having trouble getting it. I have to find the proper, I didn't get it in time. The proper like item addresses for it to look for. So I've been having trouble with that. It's got soft locked. But yeah, I've been loving Ship. It's been super cool. It's so easy just to create a new seed and just plus with all the like dev tools and stuff, you can show like item stuff and stuff. It's really cool. Yeah, I've been able to get the script to connect, and I can get it to like read when I pick up an item, but I don't know the proper item addresses in memory, and so I was able to find the ammo counts. So it was reading that, but it was sending the wrong item. So anytime it would tell me like, "Hey, you picked this up," in my script, it was the completely wrong item. So I could, do it the hard way and just go through a run and pick up stuff and then just change like the names in my scripts, but that's just too much work. And it's not like a necessary thing, so I'm not like trying to put too much time and effort into it. It's just when I have some off time. But yeah, stuff like that where ideas like that where I can like put in, have it automate like clips and stuff or markers so that when I want to go back and edit later, it makes it easier to go, oh, these were all my item pickups and stuff like that. but I'm not great with scripting and stuff. So I've been having ChatGPT help me, which has been great. Like I can follow along with the code and stuff, and like I know where to look and things like that, but actually writing the scripts is what's difficult for me. Yeah, I was using Cheat Engine to go through the memory viewer, because you can see all the memory addresses in game in Cheat Engine, but yeah, having to like manually go through, there's like 500,000 different memory addresses, so what's this? GTG keyring. CAC shop GTG key 235. What else did he have? He has a Deku Shield. I'm gonna buy that. I need one. Let me skip. Yeah, it's been tough. Like, I know you can find online like all the actual item values in the game that it uses, but where those values show up in memory is what I'm looking for. So like I can tell my script to look for those values, but it's basing it off of a certain memory like section so that it's not searching the entire game. But I just can't find the base memory section. Yeah, you took some scripting back in college. Yeah, so did I. I took a JavaScript class. And then I've been doing my last job I was making some Google app scripts and stuff like that. So I got really into coding. But yeah, ChatGPT has been super helpful because I can have it, spit out a script, but also put in comments so it tells me, hey, this is what this section does. This is what this piece of the code does. So even though it's kind of writing stuff for me, I'm also like learning on the back end of that. So every time I make a new one or something, I'm like, oh, okay, I remember from the last one that I made that, that's what that means and stuff like that. So ChatGPT's been great for stuff like that, for like just learning and then testing stuff. Yeah, coding's not for everybody. You definitely have to have patience. Yeah, it's been great. I've been having it help me like write resumes and stuff, and it's literally like once you figure out and know like how to write a prompt properly, you can like have ChatGPT literally do whatever you want. Okay, how many is that? 3 more and then we can get hookshot. What else can I... Oh, I didn't check the other shop, I don't think. Oh, no, I did. There's another school in Impa's house. We can go get that one now. I gotta try to be faster at the Dampy race. Okay, that's 2 left. What else can I do here? Nothing really. It's just shops. I think I need to roll. I wasn't rolling before. no. Yeah, I got all the skulls here at night. The only one that I haven't gotten is the one on the guard tower. So I don't have any way to hit it yet, but I've gotten all the other ones, with the exception of the one on Impa's house, because I don't have hookshot. I don't think I'm gonna make it. It's gonna be close. Oh, I did it. Nice skull token. We literally need one more and we can get the hookshot. Actually, oh shoot, I forgot to do that again. Dang it. I think my 10 skull check might be a Skulltula. Yeah, I forgot to do the side hop to get back in and out. Dang, so that's gonna put us back at Lon Lon again. Yeah, we're looking for, I know where Bow is, I know where Hover Boots are, I know where Silver Scale is. We just don't have, we need wallets. That's what's kind of keeping us from getting stuff right now. Yeah, we can do... I've done all the child checks that I can, like I said before, with the exception of bean patches. So everything was kind of pointing to adult. So, and we have gotten a couple of things. So I think I'm just going to stay adult for a little while longer. We need one more gold skull, and then we can get the hook shot, because it's our 20 skull reward. I think it was a skull. It might not be, but we'll find out what my 10 skull reward is. Oh, where is he? I know, yeah, we're looking for Bomb Bag too. It was just a piece of heart, okay. You can go check the Gold Skull in Goron City. Let's see if I can get into... Oh, can I get into Zora's Domain? I might go check that next. I haven't been up Zora's River yet, because I didn't have sword as a child, and I didn't have any sticks, so I couldn't get the gold skull that was there. I don't have strength or bomb, so I can't do DC. It doesn't show up my tracker. I think as adult you need bow, but as child you don't need it for the market slingshot game. I can go check it after I check this though, but it just doesn't, it's not showing on my tracker that adult archery is available. But I think that one assumes you have to have bow, but we'll check it. What are you? You're a skull token. Alright, so we can go get hookshot now. And of course I missed it. Yeah, I know, because I did child slingshot game. without slingshot, but yeah, I think as adult, I'm pretty sure you have to have the bow. It's wants you to have that before it lets you. Just like I can't do bomb shoe bowling without having a bomb bag. Alright, that's 20, so that's our hook shot. Let's go get that. Yeah, I thought I could get the bow, because I have iron boots and Zora's tunic, and the bow is the underwater item in Lake Hylia. And I was like, oh, I can go get that. I'll just, you know, put on tunic and iron boots. And then I forgot, oh, the underwater item's only a child item. Yeah, I haven't done too many myself either, or at least recently with like new settings and stuff. I've done some in the past, but that was when they were like super simple. So that was before you could like randomize shop items in shops and stuff like that. But I have all the shops are set to having a random amount of randomized items, and then all the business scrubs and grottos and stuff also have randomized items. Sweet, that's our hook shot. So let's equip that. Now we can get the gold skull above Impa's house. We'll just have to leave him come back when it's nighttime. I'm thinking maybe we go up Zora's River, because it says that I can do that. And I don't have... Normally we need bombs to get through, but I think that might be only as child. Yeah, I'm still just trying to learn locations and stuff. I started off doing some beginner randos. Like I literally just hit the beginner setting and then like adjusted, took out some of the stuff that I don't want to mess with this. Like I'm skipping all the Ganon's Castle trials. Just because I don't want to deal with it at the moment, so I'm skipping those. Or at least they're not required things to do, so it shouldn't put an item there. And then eventually I'll go through and learn those, because I don't know those at all, so I just want to kind of not have to worry for right now while I learn. But yeah, I'm just learning locations, learning like routing, and trying to do like once I have this item, like let's go check that, and all the grotto locations, the Skulltula locations, and there's just so much stuff. Like with the settings I have on right now, there's 452 checks in the game that something can be on. And so far I've done 83, and I have 59 available, and that's including shops. So probably about half of those available checks are actual overworld checks. The rest are shop checks, I think. And I don't think it's nighttime yet. I think I came back too early. Oh no, it's there. Cool. Nuts. So that's everything here that I can do right now. Let's go up Zora's River. I do know like one glitch trick, and that's getting into the shop in Zora's Domain early without blue fire. I've been able to pull it off like a small handful of times, but I'm pretty sure I think I'm just getting lucky. You have to like jump slash at the corner at a specific angle, and it pushes you through the ice. Oh, it is open. my hookshot Ingo, or is that the Octorok? No, it's the Octorok. What's up there? That's Slingshot. I don't know that I can get that right now, though. The last couple of runs I've done, I've been playing with the bunny hood on. So my, like, running and jumping, I go faster and a little farther. But I think I'm gonna have to come back as a kid for that one. But we're getting there. It's a little slow. Yeah, because I think I have to use the chicken normally. With the bunny hood, I can just jump over there, but... they say Ocarina of Time teaches a gold Skulltula. Okay. So I can't... Yeah, that's kind of why I was using it, just so I could move faster while I learned, but I've been trying to do... Once I beat my first beginner rando, I moved on to the standard settings, and I'm trying to not use stuff like that. Oh? Huge rupee. I hate that that's like a large chest item. Shadow Temple hoards a Poe bottle. Yeah, I have chest set to chest size matches content. So if it's a big chest, it's a big item. If it's a small chest, it's, you know, not important. I used to have it set to the texture would change. So if it was a skull token, it had a skull texture on it. If it was like a major item, it had like a Triforce on it. But I turned that off because I kind of want to be surprised. So I just left it on big or small. Oh, you know what? Let's check. What was the item over here? It's just a rupee. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can do this skip. I would also do know a skip to get out of bounds. So let's see if I can set this up right. It's like here, I think. Walk up. Slash, slash, jump, and I think I messed it up. I think I was supposed to get rid of that sign first. So it's like this seam. Hit, slash, jump. It's getting this corner right here is the trick. I've done it before where I've just like, I got lucky and just lined it up and did it. But it's finding the seam in the ice in the wall, I think is what it's doing. Try one more time. No, I don't remember what it is. You'll probably look it up, but I don't want to waste too much time. I'm not trying to do tricks or glitches or anything, so... I mean, it is glitchless, so... But I have been able to do it before, I just don't remember how. I think I clipped it, so I'll just have to go back and rewatch it and see how I did it. Sorry, I just had to check something real quick. Alright, sorry. We can go check stuff out in Zora's Domain, so that's good. Be able to get this. Oh, this is night only, isn't it? Yeah, dang it. I keep forgetting, when I was doing my beginner randos, I had skulls were persistent through day and night. So that way I could like learn where they were. But I keep forgetting that the ones that I was checking are mostly nighttime skulls, so... we'll go check the item at the bottom of the lake and the freestanding. Really wish I had bombs. What is that? That's Minuet, I think. Almost close. Oh no. Yeah, it is Minuet. Okay, that's good. That gets us past Mido, so we can get to Sacred Forest. So we could get into Forest Temple. Do I know where Forest Keyring is? I think I do. Kokiri Shop had the Forest Key, but it's 130, so we... Oh, and there's my wallet. Cool, so yeah, so I think Forest Temple's the way to go. What was Forest? Forest was Goron Ruby. Can I do Ice Cavern? I think I can. If that's an emote, I unfortunately can't see it. I can't see YouTube emotes currently. I think there's a setting for that, but I have no clue where to turn that on. I'm still learning, like trying to get back into like all the Twitch settings and YouTube settings, and I don't think bow's required for Ice Cavern. No, it's not, because it says like I have 8 out of 8 available checks, so I think as long as I have hookshot, I can get through. You just need hookshot and bottle at like minimum to get stuff. Although I only have 1 available bottle, so getting blue fire is gonna suck. Where did my ice cavern check just go? There you are. Bow would be nice to have, just in general, but it's not a required item for Ice Cavern. The only thing that I can think of that you would need bow for is to kill the wall gold skulls. But since I have hook shot, I don't need bow. So I have to drop my bugs. Yeah, I have Rudo's letter, but I couldn't get up to Zora's Domain to give it to him, so yeah, we only have one bottle. This is gonna suck. Oh, you know what? Dang it. Whatever. Got our blue fire. I'll get that. Skull token. The next skull check we need is 40, and that's for Forest Boss Key. Bro. Alright, I gotta remember which way. It's the way to go. That one. Is this the one I want to open? Yes. Not want to deal with these dumb keys. Not a lot of stuff in here. Alright, so after this one, there's only 4 things left. And Sheik and the Ironmoot's chests are all in the same room, and then the compass chest, and then the gold skull in the push block room. Oh, before I leave, I need fire. Yeah, so after this, what do we want to go do? How much was the scale? We're gonna go buy the scale, and then we can go get bow. That's what we're gonna do. Also, I'm almost dead. Be careful. Skull token, we need those. Take all that I can get. My low heart sound is the flare dancer. This. Go. And from here, I push back. No, I'm gonna have to reset it. That's fine though. So all that's left is the compass chest and then the two checks at the end where you normally get the iron boots. What was over there that I missed? Missed something. Oh, I think I melted the ice, but I never got the chest. I just picked up. Yeah, I think I just picked up the freestanding item. Shoot. I mean, it wasn't a big chest, so I think we can just skip it. I do need fire again. We're almost done. Bro. Easy peasy. Oh. Piece of heart and a gold skull. Okay. Let's go back. Check that other chest. And then we also need to pick up some blue fire to take back for King Zora. That was this one I skipped. Right, well, that's a full clear of Ice Cavern. Let's get out of here. And yeah, we'll go child. Go by scale, go get bow. And then maybe go do adult archery. Where am I going? I'm just gonna do this. Just easier. Yeah, I don't know where bombs are. Haven't gotten a bomb hint or anything. Does day time cycle out here? I don't think it does. This Twilight Princess music is messing with my ears. It's like back and forth, like ping-ponging. It's tripping me out. Recovery heart. Oh, I need another one to open up the shop. I really don't want to go back into Ice Cavern just to get more blue fire. Forgot about that. I'm gonna try the skip again. So I may want to look it up. I'm gonna look it up real quick, hold on. Zora's OOT Zora domain shop skip. Or glitch to skip the shop by using a jump slash skip to the ice wall next to the entrance. It's not it. They're giving me, it's showing me a video, but Google's stupid AI is telling me about a different clip. In there. Backflip and turn around. doesn't even... I wonder if it'll be easier if I turn on default textures. Let's see. So I either need to find ice arrows or go back. I'm just gonna go back. I really don't want to, but I'm playing glitchless. I don't want to waste time trying to skip into his shop. Although, is all the red ice gonna reset in Ice Cavern? Let's see if this red ice, the next room is there again. I'm just gonna leave. No, okay, we're good. We have our blue fire. Oh, you know what? I should check that gossip stone and the one on the other side too. I never checked those. They say that plundering in Lon Lon Ranch is a foolish choice. Okay. Too bad we already wasted time there. But that's good to know. So the rest of the checks that were there I don't have to do. The only check that was left were the two wall sculptulas, I think. Bro, give me an actual check or hint, please. Link feels so slow, only because I'm so used to playing with the bunny hood on. Alright, and then we still need to leave and come back. Or at least go outside Zora's Domain, get to night. That way we can get the skull at the top of the waterfall. Alright, that wasn't terrible. And of course, there's nothing important. Deku Nuts, Deku Stick, Gold Skull, Purple Rupee. Could buy that skull, but I'm gonna save my money for scale. Yeah, scale was 145. Spirit keyring was 200. Hover boots was 255. Oh, and the Goron shop Song of Times 110. So I think I want to go get scale and bow first, and then we'll go get Song of Time. Night. We still haven't even, we're almost 3 hours in. We still haven't even done a dungeon yet. Because we still are just missing like basic items. I should be able to finish Deku Tree now as Child. Also, where was Slingshot? I saw Slingshot and I didn't write it down. Oh, Slingshot. I'm gonna write that down right now before I forget it again. Slingshot was Zora's River Piece of Heart. I'm pretty sure. We'll check it. We'll go down and check, double check. Ruby. Okay. We could clip out of bounds and try to get to Lake Hylia shortcut. Zora's River, Gold Skull Tree, Gold Skull near Raised Grottos, Gold Skull above bridge. Oh, we can go check the... I can't get the skull up here above the bridge. But I can get the one up here. Though it says I can get it, so maybe I can get it with regular hookshot. Another blue ruby. Let's try and see if we can run up there for daytime. Oh, I see the sun coming up. Oh. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Ah! So close. Yeah, Slingshot is up there. Dude, I think Octoroks might be more annoying than Keys. I'm sure somebody would probably fight me over that. Yeah, so we'll go child. We'll go by scale. We'll go get bow. And then what else did we want? Then we'll go to the Goron City, go get Song of Time. And what else? Where can we go? Ravage Village gives me Megaton Hammer. Death Mountain Crater was Way of the Hero. So for Ravage Village, we need Fire and Water medallions, and those are Dongo's Cavern and Jabu Jabu. We need bombs and boomerang. So at least we know where a couple things are. Hookshot was huge. That'll get us a lot of places and a lot of things. And bow will be great. Where was Child Spawn? Child Spawn was Kakariko. I'm also digging the rando music. It just makes things more interesting. As much as I love Ocarina of Time soundtrack, I've listened to it for 30 years. Scale was here. No, Scale was in the next shop. Yeah. Ganon's Castle Keyring is also here, but... Oh, we can swim. Also, once we get bombs, we can start checking Great Fairy locations. You know what, actually... Yeah, I can't get past the rocks in Zora's River. We can go check with my one stick, we can go check that gold skull. Is that tree skull? Is that a nighttime? So find out. Or is that just like all day? Never mind. Zora's River, the time of day changes all day, so. Better be. Can't get past. Alright, well, let's go. Oh, we have scale now. We can go through woods. We can go through the Lost Woods. We can also get into Domain through the lake. So let's just go there, get bow, go into Domain, go turn in Rudo's letter. And then maybe come back out and get everything. Go get Slingshot. Yeah, I think that's the play. That sounds like a good route to go right now, so. What am I doing? for a little bit. I think I can change it. Let's just change it to something less annoying. And Navi is yelling, oh my gosh, this is just terrible. Low HP beep. That's not as annoying. Navi. I think she's under voices. Yeah. No, that wasn't it. As much as I love the randomize noises, sometimes they get a little annoying. Because it'll pick something that's like not meant to be a low heartbeat or something like that, and then it's just obnoxious. I mean, it's already obnoxious, the low heart, but alright. Get the bow. Let's I think. Yeah, we can. Nice. We should be able to get some sticks here, hopefully. All I need is one. Turn in Rudo's letter. Did that give us anything? I don't think it did. Diving game. I always do diving game before I do the torches. That way, because I have to go back up anyways to get the reward. So when I go back up, when I come back down, that's when I light the torches. Warp song from A Link to the Past. Okay, so we'll go turn this in. Go light the torches. What else can we do? That's it. Kokiri sword, let's go. Fuck yeah. Alright, fuck using sticks. Small chest. Okay, that's almost everything. What else am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nothing else in the shop, right? No, just another skull token. Oops. Okay, so that's everything I can do in here for now. What else is there to do in here? I think I just skipped the rest of it. Oh, there's adult trade quest stuff, that's right. Gold skull out here. Not the one up there, but the one over here. A tree. Oh, I'm so happy we found the sword. It's literally the one thing I was like dreading. Like it's gonna take forever for me to find this stupid sword, I know it. But this is great. So yeah, we'll go back down Zora's River. We can check some stuff. Should be able to get slingshot. But where do I want to go after that? I should probably start doing... I think I need one more wallet before I can buy any other keys. Oh no, Kokiri shop had Forest Key for 130. So let's go do that and then we'll go do Forest Temple. Actually, gonna wait for this guy. Did I check him? No, I did not. Perfect timing. Skulltola token? Skull token? Blending my words together. 25. We need 40 for Forest Boss Key. So maybe we wait to do Forest? I really don't like double dipping stuff, but we might have to go in there. What else was... What Way of the Hero checks do I have? DMC was Way of the Hero. Lake is Way of the Hero, but I'm pretty sure that was just because of the bow. We should probably go and get Fire Keyring, or not Fire, Forest Keyring. Yeah, and then I'll clean up my notes in a minute. Get rid of the stuff we've gotten. Gotta go down and get the chicken and then come back up. But we're making progress. Can I get there? Let's go. Oh, I can get up there. Okay. Actually, I should check him first. How much did he say? 255? Gold skull for the token for 265. No thanks, bud. I'm not that desperate for skull tokens. I am desperate for the slingshot. I'll come back here. Thank you. So the near domain freestanding piece of heart I can get rid of. That's just a rupee. This guy. Give me slingshot. Don't mess it up. Let's go. Nice. Oh, bugs. Get those. Now we can do all the bean patch checks. Don't have to root or stick farm. Do we go back up? Let's go back up and take the shortcut to Lost Woods. We can do slingshot game now. Then we can go do Deco Tree. I thought for sure I was never gonna find Kokiri's sword. We could go peek into Jabu, but there's only 3 things we can check. I'm not entirely sure where they are. That's one of the ones that I don't do very often, so I'm not very familiar with the map layout. Lost Woods. There's this bean patch. And there's the one by the front. What else is there? There's the target. Really? Come on. Ridiculous. Now it's gonna put me back at Kakariko. Oh no, it put me here. Okay. I'm not as mad. I'm mad at myself for dying, but I was gonna be pretty mad if it sent me back. Kakariko is Child Link's spawn point, because I have overworld spawns randomized. So child was Kakariko, adult was Lon Lon. So not great. Alright, I'm not taking any chances. Skull token. Don't have Saria's song yet. Red rupee. Alright, so the only other thing we can do is the target. Oh, we do have Minuet. Forgot about that. Accidentally hit C up. Old skull token. Okay. How do I play Minuet again? A up, left, right, left, right. I think I need to be adult for these checks. Yeah, I do. We can do shooting gallery now. Oh, we can do... Let's go get the gold skull on the guard tower in Kakariko. Let's reset and go there. And I might take a quick bathroom break real fast. Harvey Hart. Rolling Goron as adult. How are you supposed to stop him? Can you stop him with... Oh? See, it tells me what the logic is. Stop rolling Goron as... Oh, it doesn't tell me anything. It just says stop rolling Goron as adult. Anything else in the graveyard we can do? Yeah, we can do adult fishing now. We can get the freestanding piece of heart. We can do a couple things to the lake. Oh, you know what? I should have done the bean patch in Kokiri Forest. That's right. Oh, and we were gonna do Deku Tree. Okay, we'll do that in a minute. I gotta go to the bathroom real fast, so I will be right back. Okay, I'm back, but my wife just texted me. I gotta go pick up something for her, so I think I'm gonna call it here for today. Won't pick up. I might pick up later on tonight, but yeah, for right now, I gotta stop. So thank you everybody for coming by, Sir T. Nice to meet you. I appreciate the chats and the follows and everything. And yeah, everybody, I will catch you later. Let me save first.